Hey guys, how you doing? What's up? And I will be doing a Mercury retrograde reading for the sign of Scorpio. So Scorps, let's see what you guys got going during this Mercury retrograde, okay? Ooh. Here's y'all schizophrenia card. It is a mental card. It is the number 2. And that's kind of saying that Scorpios, you guys are kind of like in between some decisions. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I do it? Should I don't? You know what I'm saying? You guys are pretty on the fence about a lot of decisions. Like, you guys are in y'all head during this Mercury retrograde. Like, y'all are really reconsidering some things. Y'all are really kind of asking yourselves, like, do I really want this or do I don't? Yes, no, maybe. So, like, you guys are pretty like, well, which way do I go about it? But let's talk about the number 2 here. So, that number, bang, talks about, it says, listen deeply to your intuition and try not to be swayed by what other people expect of you. Take time for self-reflection and dig deep, but be gentle with yourself. Appreciate your inner wisdom and in turn, allow yourself to be appreciated by others. This number also indicates the potential for romance, partnerships, and love. So Scorpios, a lot of you may be thinking about, your relationships, where they've been, where they're going, why haven't they went anywhere, or why you aren't receiving what it is that you were in hopes of gaining. You know what I'm saying? But during Mercury retrograde, this is the time where we are supposed to reflect on a lot of decisions to make sure that the decisions we are making are sound and that we wanted those decisions to be made, right? Ooh, this is interesting. So we have the compassion card here, double 9s, and then we have the forgiveness card, which is 96. So we're going to talk about those numbers. So the compassion card is really talking about, having compassion for, like, not only yourself, but for other people. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is as, I won't say grounded per se, but when you really think about the Scorpio, the scorpion, right? It's to a degree semi-aquatic, you know what I'm saying? You can find some Scorpios in water, you can find some Scorpios on land. You are a water sign, you know what I'm saying? You guys are ruled by the planet Pluto, which is, the my arm, I'm sorry, and I just got a notification for something. So it also will talk about, transformations and things of that nature. So you guys do have to realize that everybody is not exactly built like a Scorp, you know what I'm saying? So they're not always going to understand why Scorpios do what they need to do. But because you guys aren't also as expressive, you guys don't give anybody the opportunity to understand either. So let's talk about the 99 here, the compassion card, the double 9. Let's see what that's talking about. It says, this number brings endings. You may feel loss or separation, but letting go is necessary to make room for something greater and is more rewarding. So release the past, especially any regrets, resentments, or fear you are still holding on to. Knowing you are headed for greater things, it is time to give thanks for your past lessons and invite in the new. That is exciting. So maybe you guys might be on the verge of a new relationship. That's exciting. Let's talk about 96 here. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equaling 6. Let's talk about the 6. Make sure you are balancing your physical needs with your spiritual and emotional well-being. Take care of yourself. Step into the mothering role of your own needs. You may feel you have too many responsibilities, particularly related to family, but do not neglect your own self-care. Listen to or play music and bring more beauty into your life. Harmony will be restored. So Scorps, a lot of y'all might really be feeling out of whack, out of alignment, but that's not to say you guys can't get it back, that you guys can't, have the love you guys desire or the life that you all desire. But let's see what else Spirit has to tell you guys in regards to this retrograde, Anything else for the sign of Scorpio for Mercury retrograde? Thank you. Priorities. Get your priorities together. Are you guys even paying attention to what's important, what needs to be done, the task at hand? You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it. So, make the most of your time. So, Scorpios, are y'all utilizing y'all time properly? Are y'all giving y'all partners the time that they desire? Are you giving time to the relationship? Are you giving time to your projects? Are you guys giving time to these things. If not, then you can't really question why it's not working the way that you would like it to work. But let's talk about the number 30. 3 plus 0 equals 3. Is there something inside of you that needs to be expressed? It could be an authentic emotion, a creative pursuit, a business venture, or a simple physical movement that is just aching to be released into the world. Do it, okay? This is also a reminder to socialize, laugh, and play with the gifts of life a little bit more than you are currently allowing yourself to. Scorps, why so serious? You know what I'm saying? Especially when, you are desiring partnerships or, partnerships. You guys could be business owners and might want to align yourself with some like-minded business people. But if you're hard to work with, nobody wants to partner up with you. You know what I'm saying? You guys may desire a love that understands you, but if you guys refuse to communicate or refuse to be expressive, you kind of can't get mad that nobody understands where you're coming from. Just saying. Are you guys utilizing your time properly? Just saying. Anything else for the sign of Scorpio during this Mercury retrograde? Anything else for the sign of Scorpio during this Mercury retrograde? Thank you. Sun in Cancer. Home. I love it. Focus on your home and love. Scorpios. Y'all trying to make your house a home. Meanwhile, y'all don't want to be a homemaker. Make that make sense. But let's talk about the number 4 here. You need to ground yourself, okay? And focus on building the foundations of your life. Give some time and attention to your physical spaces, your home and workplace, as well as your finances, investments, and your physical body. This is a reminder not to overlook the very tangible, earthbound aspects of life. Like I said, Scorpios, you guys may be wanting to turn your house into a home, yet you guys aren't necessarily homemakers. That's not to say you guys can't be, but maybe this retrograde is supposed to help y'all really dig deep into yourselves, because remember, the first foundational card that came out for y'all was the should I do it, should I don't, should I do it, should I don't, with the number 2 being that it's a ideal number for relationships, romance, and partnerships. So Scorpios, if that's what y'all desire, y'all gotta, be a little bit more expressive, be a little bit more fluid, let people into y'all lives, let people into, y'all's world a little bit more, so that y'all can have the love that y'all desire and deserve. Like, let's be clear, you guys deserve love, you guys are awesome, but y'all gotta know when you're the problem. So this retrograde, dig deep into you and figure out where you could make the changes. So I really hope that helped y'all. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell your cousins to come over and kick it with a player, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.